So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick look at the teams. Now, what we did so far is we looked at all the units, right? Now, Vegas does the odds, and I didn't really get into the odds at this particular point. They're going to change almost on a daily basis. All of this stuff is somewhat fluid, but you have your pretty much your favorites, the odds on favorites and things of that nature, to make it. Obviously, a team like Tampa Bay, who won the Super Bowl, maybe an odds on favorite up against, say, Kansas City, who was in the Super Bowl. But what we're going to do is we're just going to look at the team's Madden rating. And that is kind of a composite of the ratings of the players. So some of the other stuff that might come into play, like, for example, matchups, you know what I mean, might not be so much built into that algorithm because they're just looking at the team and its composite of players. So you take a team, let's say, like the Chiefs, they're going to have a higher rating. One reason, their quarterback is a 99 rated guy. That's going to push them up regardless of who they play, so that's sort of just team-based, attribute composite total. But I always think it's interesting that this is how they look at these teams. It's very objective. If it is anything, I think it's objective. I don't think there's a whole lot of opinion built into that. And what do we say when we do our Sterling Net Point Rankings and Bias Plus reports?
No opinion, no conjecture.
No conjecture, no opinion. That's right. Straight numbers. Except for you get to have an opinion.
I need that.
Let me see if I can get this set up right. All right. As usual, Benny, whenever we look at any kind of ratings or rankings, we start at number 32, the lowest ranked guy in the league. Here we go. This is it right here. We have the Texans rated 75. Let me see if I can get a better graphic. There we go. I like that one better. There we go. So your Texans are rated 75. I'm surprised that they actually have Deshaun picture up there. Tyrod is going to be the man. We got a little piece on Tyrod that on our Facebook page that we're going to talk about. Somebody was asking, should we feel sorry for him? But there you go. And next we have the Jets, rated 76. So far it makes sense, right?
I guess so.
Okay. Next we have the Colts at 77.
No. No.
What's the problem, man?
You mean what's the problem?
What's the problem?
They're saying the Colts overall Madden rating is 77.
Team-wise, yeah.
Team-wise.
Yep.
Do they not understand that the Colts have a top 10 defense?
I think they do.
Then how could they possibly be ranked that low? They have a stud running back. I understand their quarterback's been through some things, so his number is going to be lower.
On the Madden scale, he is a 72.
All right, I get it, but
and that
they got a good offense. Their offensive line is almost top notch. Their running back's top notch. They're a little hurting at receiver right now, quarterback, but their defense is that's low, man. That's really
all right. Let's see what the next one is. Dolphins with a 70.
That's crazy. No, I'm sorry. That's not no.
Dolphins with a 77. Again, this is based on overall personnel. Let's go next. Bengals.
When we say overall personnel, are we talking about bench dudes too? This is every man on their roster?
That's a good question. I have to say, yeah. If it's a 53-man roster.
Oh, well, that's not fair. That's not fair. No, this is false information, bro.
What do you mean it's not fair? Why?
Because just because my bench dudes stink worse than your bench dudes doesn't mean my guys that are going to play every Sunday aren't way better than your guys that are going to play on Sunday.
If they do have to play and they stink worse, then it's going to be a worse team overall.
No,
I mean, a strong
no, no,
bench,
no, no.
a strong bench is a real asset for a team.
If my starters are 90 and your starters are 89 and your bench is 75 and my bench is 65, I'm going to be lower than you. But when we play, I'm going to bust your behind.
You hope. Let's keep going. You hope. 78 for the Bengals. Next up, the Panthers, 78. 78 for the Panthers. You think they should be higher?
Yes.
Okay. You think they should be beating out the Falcons at 79?
Probably.
Why?
First of all, okay, if I'm going to let you go through these because if I take every one, we're going to be on it all day. First of all, you haven't mentioned the Jaguars. You haven't mentioned the Lions. You haven't mentioned the Raiders. All of those teams should be lower than that team and the team you just showed.
Well,
every single one of them.
Then we will keep moving along then.
Yes,
you said the Jaguars?
Yes.
Bam, there they go.
Bam, there they go. They should be lower.
You said the Lions?
Should
Bam,
be lower.
there they go.
Should be lower.
Uh-oh.
Should be higher.
You think the Eagles should be higher?
Yes.
Okay. The Giants
should be higher.
Oh, get out of here. Higher than, okay, the Raiders are 80 also.
Lower.
All
should
of these teams are right there in the middle. An 80 rating. So make sure that for the people on our podcast, Benny, when I went through these, we had a run from the Panthers at 78. We had a run on 79 that included the Falcons, Jaguars, Lions, and then the Eagles stepped up with an 80 rating, and you think they should be higher. Okay, next up, the Giants, you think they should be higher also. They're also rated 80. Okay, now we're in the 80s. Okay, we got a scale, basically doesn't go past 99, so here we go. Raiders also an 80. Bears, 81. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
It doesn't matter because these numbers are set completely by the numbers. So anything I say is going to be opinion and conjecture. So,
Vikings, 81. Saints, 86. I was a little surprised at that because I think they gave Jameson a little bit of respect here. Seahawks, 82. Okay, I have that out of place, obviously, but the Seahawks are 82. Washington football team, 82. Broncos, 83. Niners, 83. Now, you know how you always say about my Niners, right? And I go, I'm looking at that team and I'm looking at attributes across that, and I'm thinking somebody's going to have to play a little bit above what their ratings are for sure if we're going to do what we're going to do here. But it happens. It's not like it doesn't happen because the number one team, even in our rankings, doesn't always win the Super Bowl, right? Matter of fact, most of the time.
You're killing me.
Steelers, 83. Cowboys, a little bit above 84. Now, they probably would have been an 83, but they got an 84 because they added our boy Corey Clement.
I can't, man.
84. We have the Patriots, 84. Huh? What do you think?
I'll keep going, man.
Packers, 85.
I'm not commenting, bro. 85. All right, I'm going to make a comment.
Uh-oh.
Stop right there. So the Packers are 85, which puts them in what place? How many teams have you named to get up to the Packers? 10?
We're well into the top, probably third at least.
The top third.
At
okay.
least.
Your girl, Cynthia Freeland, just yesterday said she ran her algorithms and she said the Chiefs will beat the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Awesome.
And you got them in the bottom third. I got nothing else to say. Go ahead.
I don't have them there. This is their Madden rating.
It's Madden, dog. It's Madden.
Based on their attributes, let's keep moving.
Oh.
Titans, 85.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we skipped for the people. Rams, 85. That's a high rating. Huh? And Madden, if you got an 85 rated team, you're competitive. Okay. People win championships with 85 rated teams all the time in Madden. You got talent, you got skills. Cardinals, 86. Browns, 87.
You have the Cardinals ahead of the Titans?
They got the Cardinals ahead of the Titans. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The Ravens, 88. Okay. Chiefs, 89. And the Buccaneers with the highest rating at 92. So there you go. Those are your Madden ratings for all you Madden guys out there. You got to figure out what team you want to run with, who fits your personality, what personnel you like best. But you know where the talent is, and you know who's going to be struggling. That's the bottom line to it. Ben thinks they should be higher.
I need a drink.